friends. Welcome to Now. I am your host for this moment. SuperTallPaul is my name. I say this moment because this show will not be brought to you in linear fashion, as most may know. No, this show will be brought to you moment by moment. Good morning, Bart, man. Good to see you. Mama never told you how you were supposed to treat a girl. Your papa never told you. Now you're all alone out in the world. Sirens are screaming inside the winding sheets are pale, and the devils are dreaming of a blue angel. Oh, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. I will take you up on that, my friend. Bartman, how long are you got to be here? I usually like to play a couple of songs before I get into a battle, but yeah, don't leave without letting me know, and I will definitely take use of that glove you've got. Nice. I don't think I've prearranged a battle in that way. This feels good. This feels fun. We're rocking. We're rocking like a team. That's right. Well, friends, if you're just joining us, welcome to Now. I am your host for this moment. SuperTallPaul is my name. If you've been here before, hey, make sure you hit that heart. Did you hit that heart, Bartman? And lets everyone know, and me too, the team's back. Who's here? Who's on board? Who knows what's going on and can participate and collaborate in this very moment? That's a special thing that I always like to bring everybody's attention back to, that I know is real. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. I'm just doing some chores around the house. Cool. Well, I will make sure before I go into battle that I get you up. Hey, thank you, Bartman. Tracy TJ's back. I'm feeling a little slow again today, my friends. I don't know if it's under the weather kind of a thing. There you go. Thank you, Tracy. Yes. But you know, instead of fighting it, yesterday I was fighting it. I'm just gonna allow it. Let's just be slow today. Let's chill out. Thank you for the team bracelet. I love you got the team in mind. Bree Bubbles, how are you? I remember you. Well, welcome back to the SuperTallPaul Show. I am your host for this moment. SuperTallPaul is my main name. We also got tricks back here. Can you see that? I got a trick back there. We got two. We got tricks. Yes. And kicking off the high bears, Tracy. Thank you very much. It's basically, I consider this me just sitting here on the street corner, jamming out as you folks just kind of pass on by. Every once in a while, a collection of you happens to hang out, and some of you even decide to just sit down and join me for the day. Some of you, you stop by for a little while and you're like, hey, I'm going to drop something in this hat because this moves me in just the right way. Well, I thank you. I thank you those who are passing on by, and I thank you those who are deciding to stay. OG Steakhouse. Oh man, we got a business in the house, which is a house of steak. You got a song you'd like to add to the list? We are opening up the list here for the day's jukebox. I am the jukebox. I'm a human band, basically, one-man band. German Wolf, how are you today? Yes, yes, you can call me a human jukebox, or modern-day one-man band, using my gear here of the looping, live looping. I'm a live looping multi-instrumentalist, bringing to you all of these instruments and combining them into some kind of way where we then are able to play with it all and arrange things along the way. but from a theatrical sense, right? Where we're looking on the sidelines for something to support. We're, meaning me and the band. I have done logged a lot of hours. You might like to hear this tidbit. I've logged many hours in the years doing film score, so composing to images, but also doing live theater score. So I would take Riminu. I would take all my instruments and support live improv theater that was happening. And I created my own show around that. It's a traveling road show that has existed for about almost 2 decades now, called The Jive Joint. And it is basically that, where we are just making now with people, a group of people in a live setting. This is a small little bite-sized version of that, my friends, and I like it. So it's got the digital coin aspect. You guys are interacting with it. So kind of think of me as the little robot here, the human robot inside of this little box, and you guys are hitting the controls, making it happen. And I will take all of that into consideration and feed it back to you in some creative way that all is always coming through the filter of now. That's what the whole point of this channel is, to try to be as now as possible. Got you playing in my car. Ooh, look at that. I am a radio announcer voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. The show spectacular in your car, broadcasting loud and clear and booming and near. Here we go. You too can put this show inside of your very own world, known as the inside of your car. Now I lay me down to sleep, but troubled dreams are all I find. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I pray so I won't lose my mind. The street lights come streaming, I'll wait tonight, I'll set sail. The devils are dreaming of a blue angel. Thank you for the team heart, liver. Reminder to anyone else who's been here before, make sure you hit that heart. It reminds everyone else here who's here as part of the crew, the SuperTallPaul squad, I like to call you. It helps us all know who's here, who's here. always were your mama's boy. You're lying in a graveyard, now you're not your mama's joy. Silence is screaming out bad, and I cast my spell. The devils are dreaming of a blue angel. The devils are dreaming of a blue angel. Well, there's a song, my friends. Thank you for all the likes. Tracy, you guys are gonna get us up to our first trick. My goodness, all the tapping you're doing. Every time we get up to 10,000, we will do a trick. Yay, thank you for the high bears. That's helping us get on to our songs, the songs we're trying to do. I'm here in the middle of some new things here, finding my way through some new tunes. And, whoa, thank you, Tracy. My goodness. Helping Aaron Ballard's in the house, helping executive produce the show. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Would you like to hear a song, Tracy? Is there something you would like me to play for you as a thank you to all the support you're sending in? Gone with the wind. Gone with the wind. Gone with the wind? Isn't that a movie? I don't know about Tara. Gone with the wind. Maybe you mean blowing in the wind? Would that be what you're saying? Blowing in the wind? Let's see. Blowing in the wind. I don't know if that sounds like a heavy guitar song. Finger picking and all. Let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Happy birthday. Tracy says, happy birthday. Whose birthday was it? Happy birthday. Oh, you're asking for happy birthday. Oh, is it your birthday? You're 56 today. Yay! Absolutely. All right, friends, everybody, let's join together. Yeah, I think we can even use that beat. I changed my version of Happy Birthday is a little bit different. Same, you'll follow it just fine, but I like to do some chords so it doesn't sound so like a dirge. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tracy TJ. Happy birthday to you. 56 today. Congratulations. What did the duck say when buying chapstick? Just put it on my bill. That's pretty good. Rock star, this example of you guys rocking me out. I got to rock out. Yeah, you're welcome there, Tracy. Very happy to cheer you guys on. You guys are such a huge support to me here. You don't know how much you mean to me, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Aaron, you're in and out. Is that your phone still going crazy? It's great to see you back. Love when you guys support each other and are kind to each other and check in with each other. That's awesome to me. So sweet. Makes it feel like a lovely budding little community. Not accidentally scrolled. Yep. No, that was a pocket scroll. That's funny. Yep. First world problems. Okay. Let's see. Kristen, how you doing? Doing a little bit like yesterday. Kind of not awesome. But I'm going with it instead of fighting it. Today I'm just going to say, hey, this is one of them days when I maybe figuratively don't get out of my pajamas. Who said blowing it? I didn't write it down. I should have written it down. Who asked? There he is. German Wolf, Gone with the Wind. I am perceiving that as blowing in the wind. Let's see if that's even... How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed out to sea? Yes, how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Oh yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just don't see? Yes, how many years can you go on like this? How many years can it be? How the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Hi there, Q75. One man had before he can hear people cry. Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows too many answer is blowing in the wind. Not sure if that's what you were asking for. The wolf person. I already forgot. German wolf, that's right. Not just any wolf. Paul, you were supposed to be on your birthday suit when you played that song. No, this is not Magic Mike. This is Mr. Rogers. You don't want to see Mr. Rogers. A birthday suit. I know, maybe I could pull off the Magic Mike, but I want to present the Mr. Rogers. Da, 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 da. All right. Well, I was in a mood and I was looking up some tunes, and I'm just going to play some, unless you guys have some Forrest Gump reference. Oh, yeah. Good job. Yes. Well done. I love that. Hello, friends. If you're just joining us, welcome to Now. I am your host for this moment. SuperTallPaul is my name. I'm a world champion live looper, multi-instrumentalist. I got this gear here, lets me record and loop and layer all my instruments in my voice. And I'm able to make some grooves and tunes akin to a modern-day one-man band. So I'll just keep going until you guys have some things you'd like to see me showing you. Every 10,000, we'll do a trick. See a trick back there, something back there. Do trick. Here's an example of a trick. I almost thought I was going to not trick it, but I did it. I surprised myself. And over, friends, that's essentially what I'm trying to do. That's what I call improvising. I surprise myself over and over as often as possible, and do it in front of people, with people. You always make me feel better. That's great to hear, Kristen. You guys always make me feel better, too. So we got a symbiotic situation going on. A flat would be G sharp. That would just be G sharp, yes. Oh, let's see. Bazaar by OMC. I'll write it down. We Are Venom. Q75. I wrote it down there. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try this song first that I brought up before you guys got that. And because it's just as new to me, too.
for the compliment there, my friend. Q75. Happy birthday, yes, Tracy. We just sang to them earlier. It was very, very sweet. None of them knew who Fogarty was as I was talking to them about CCR and realized I'm now old. Yes, you are. It looks like you were having this conversation from earlier. Went last night to my daughter's high school guitar concert, and they played some CCR. I was so happy, but they didn't know who that was. They didn't know. Got it. Yep. Well, honestly, it's an example of my whole music career. I've been a person who's kind of gravitated to all of those old kind of classics like that. Even way back into like the 20s and through the 40s, 50s, that kind of music is what I've kind of cut my teeth on, and then I stayed in that realm. You know, I've got some popular music from now that I venture into now and again, but I mostly stick in that old range. Even when I'm in a place that would probably do well to have popular current music, but it's my style, what I like to present. So I've been in some pretty interesting EDM festivals, if you can believe that, having my own stage where I'm playing jazz. And because I'm so different from everything else, I become a respite, an escape, something else when they come over and hang with me. I've been doing that for a couple of decades. Randomly, how I found my way in there. I probably should have been born at a jam band scene, but that's what happened. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Say it'll be alright. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it down on it. Everything will be alright. Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it down on it. Everything will be alright. What's that you say? Oh man, no way. Put it down on it and everything will be alright. Oh, don't hand me that. I'm alright, yeah. Put it down on it before somebody starts to fight. Oh, so every time I turn it loose, I must come back to cook my goose. When I start, I just can't stop. This time we're gonna blow your top. Put a lid on it. Late this time, I've got to what's mine. Lid down on it. Everybody be alright. Put a lid on it. Put a lid down. Put a lid down. Put a lid down on it. This time will be alright. Well, tap your bills and drink and space. Think it's time to torch this place. The girl's on in overdrive, but some of your pals won't stay alive. Put a lid on it. Oh, I'm alright, yeah. Lid down on it before the baby be alright. Haven't seen since symbiosis. It's good to see you still breathing. You do. Don't get me going. I'm alright, show Jack Craig, welcome back to the presence of this breathing individual. All the way from Symbiosis. That was several years ago. And how funny that you just showed up, because we were just talking about a symbiotic experience that we're having here. So I love that. Symbiosis was a festival that I've done a number of times. It's only happened a number of times, but I've been part of many of them, and pretty spectacular. And it's neat when folks stop in who've seen me from years past. Yes. Well, you guys are awesome. Let's see. What time is it? Yeah. Hey, Bartman, do you want to get into and you're the star of the show, I must say. Hey, nice, Jack. Did I follow? I just followed you. I followed you back. Okay. Bartman, yeah, let's go ahead and put ourselves, whoops, shoot, that was somebody trying to get in the mix. Tiff Monique. Okay, I'm going to accept this. I think this is a battle. All right.
It's definitely a possibility that he may walk away from this, but it's because of how much time he let pass. All right. I feel like the more and more time he let pass, the more he's starting to think that when he do come back around, that the feelings that you did have for him is gonna be gone. Like he may not realize what kind of connection this is, and that this type of thing just don't go away. Like you may be able to ignore it or like put it to the side, but it's all you always gonna feel him in your energy. But he's going to start to believe that he's let too much time pass and that you was no longer waiting for him, and that you probably took your own path, which is the opposite direction of where he feeling led. So unfortunately, it seemed like a lack of confidence, or just feeling pessimistic about how much time has lapsed, may have him like walk away. You know, I don't know how long y'all been in each other's life, but this may be like a total of 3 years, including the time y'all been knowing each other before like separation and stuff. But it's just given, girl. Like you gonna feel like it was all for nothing, especially waiting, or he gonna feel like it was all for nothing, or he gonna feel like, why did I just let this time pass like this? Like, why didn't I say something or pop my head in at least once a month or something? Like, he gonna be wondering, like, why did he let so much time pass? But it's almost a certainty within him that you don't hold any emotions for him anymore. Once he does reach that epiphany that he should just walk away. It might actually be true, because it almost coming out like he is gonna break silence and realize that. So it may be you that ultimately makes the decision. A lot of times we meet somebody where that version of us right then in that moment resonates with each other. And it's like you can't stop evolving to like stay in alignment with him. You can't. Like, you're going to continue to evolve. The more you evolve, the less you're going to feel like he a mirror to you, if that makes sense. Y'all might have been a mirror when y'all first met, but if you continue to evolve and he continued to resist evolving, then you might not see a mirror within him anymore. You might not see yourself when you look at him anymore. And that's how people get out of alignment with each other. And that may be what y'all end up feeling in the future if he let too much time pass and not enough inner work getting done. But all right, y'all. I know. So if I'm not booked and busy later, I'll be back around 5, okay? I need to start leaving like a story up, letting y'all know, like, okay, guys, can't make it tonight, because I don't be wanting to just stand y'all up. But yes, if I'm not back between 5 and 7, then I mean I got busy. But I do desire to come back at 5, okay? All right, y'all. Peace.